So I'm Prayesh. Welcome to my YouTube channel. So if you're someone who knows me personally, please skip this video or don't talk to me about this video at all. And if you're someone who's new or who's a stranger, please subscribe to this channel. I would love this channel to grow at all. Okay. So it's actually my first time getting recorded or being on camera. Actually talking to myself and recording this and putting it out there for everyone else to watch. Like I'm kind of ready for all the comments that I would get. There might be people who would encourage me to post more of it. There might be people who might abuse me, like from some random YouTube channel, like or discourage me. And actually, it's not going to affect me at all. Like I'm just recording this video for myself. So recently I've turned 25, and I thought I would just and that's why actually, like suddenly you turn 25, you're just 20, and suddenly you're just 18, and suddenly you're just 25, and that's actually wild. And you start being so reflective about yourself that you start to look back and compare your life from the time or the age you were just 12 or 13. Okay. So I have been to therapy. Actually, I've been to therapy, and that's where they try to talk about your life, how you've grown up. They just try to find out the root cause and everything, like talking about the life events actually from like early age of your life. uh, they try to make you remember about the events when you were just 12, 13. And I wouldn't like to talk about all those events here actually, but that's where I found, like, when I was just being so reflective about my life. So I thought, like, what I thought my life would look like at 25 when I was just 12 or 13. So I used to be very super confident guy. I felt that I'm superior than others, and it's actually wrong. I thought I'm super intelligent than everyone else. Completely wrong. And I thought that I would have my life figured out by the time I turned 25. Completely wrong, and I agree with that. And that's how life is supposed to be. You don't figure out everything on your own, and it takes time, and it's very much okay to be to not have everything figured out by your own. And it's completely fine with that. Like, and I have written something like what are the things that I would like to talk about, and the things. And actually, I've written a lot, but I wouldn't like to talk about everything at this point of time. So, yeah. So when I was just reflecting back on my life, so there are a lot of things that I have gained over the years. Like I didn't know completely, and I've gained them. And there are a lot of things that I cared a lot about and have lost as well. Okay, so I would talk about a few certain things that how I thought my life would look like. So when I was basically 12, 13, and there was a cousin of mine who went to a government college and became an engineer, and he was the first time engineer. So with the first time I mean that I come from a Jain family, everyone around me is doing a business, and rarely a few of the people are there who actually are doing job. Rarely few of the people, and everyone else around me wants to do business, wants to run a business, do something sort of like that. And I feel I would be on the same path after maybe some few years, but that's when the dream of being an engineer was adapted into me. Or like that's when I thought that I would be an engineer. That sounded way cool, like, oh, engineer banunga main to. Like, and it doesn't feel cool at this point of time, I know. But yeah, so I had a few things like, so over the 8 to 12, 13, you're very much affected by the kind of movies you watch, kind of content you consume. Back then, smartphones weren't that much cool or casual at the time, point of time. But the kind of talks you had around your friends at that point of, and that had a huge impact on the dreams that you are trying to achieve today as well. Okay, so the cousin of me was very super intelligent and had a lot of impact on me internally, not externally, had internally. Like I felt connected ki this looks very much cool, and मैं तो engineer बनूंगा. I would go to this college, I would crack this university, I would get this job, I would do a job for a few years, I would do my own startup, and things like that were going into me. So that's when the dream of being an engineer was into me, and I have gained a lot as well. Like starting my life, what it looked like, and today currently, it's completely different life. But I would like to talk a lot about my failures, like what I wanted to achieve, I wanted my life to look like, and how I'm not able to achieve all of that. And I'm looking very ugly, I know that thing, but I just want to put it in the one shot this video out, and no matter if it gets 0 views, I'm very much happy with that. If it gets 100 views, I don't know. I might not be happy about it because 100 people have seen me very much ugly with this face. Okay, just to be cool, I would just wear these glasses as well. I don't know. I'm looking super cool or not. Okay, maybe. I'm not sure. Okay, so I would like to talk about the failures that I have had. So the first thing of having a cool best friends and the friends group. I have a lot of good friends. I have a lot of good best friends, but I was like seeing all the movies. There is a kind of version in your head that you want certain kind of friends who are always there for you. Who that I, I have great friends out there. I really admire them and love them as well. But there is a phenomenon in your head कि मेरी best friend ऐसी होगी ऐसा होगा इस टाइप की लाइफ इस टाइप के दोस्तों में सब कुछ होगा and I feel कि उस phase में like what kind of things that I imagined I'm actually not there actually like the level I imagine myself कि ऐसा होगा वैसा होगा it's actually not that and I'm very much okay with that. Second was the school. I went to a good school. I would agree with that. Third was going to the certain college. So like an aspiring engineer would feel like कि मेरे को तो IIT एटलीस्ट जाना ही चाहिए. And I was good in studies as well. Not that good, not that bad, but I was very much good. Like I'm just being modest as well. Okay. Yeah. So I thought I would just go to an IIT, but I failed miserably. And at that time, and it's very important how what people you're surrounded with, because that's what you achieve as well. Because if you look back around the people you are surrounded with, and you will feel all are at the same level. Okay, so I got misguided. Maybe I don't know, or maybe I didn't put it my own. I gave it my all. I got a good rank as well, but it was not that get to a good IIT. Okay, so I felt I failed miserably at this thing. Third thing I thought was I would join a very good company. With good company, I mean I would join a big Google like company or something like that. I'm working at a really good company right now. It's a product based company, so it's not a customer facing company. So you might have not heard the name, but it's a really great company, and maybe like our product is getting utilized by a lot of companies that you are like getting notifications from or getting email SMS from. Okay, so but I'm talking about the time when I was just 12 or 13. So I thought I would just work at this company, that company, and like I would just grow, uh, I would know how the companies would work, and I would make my own company for the IT people, like for the engineers and all, and I would have figured out. But I feel at job level, I don't know, I'm satisfied or not, but at a startup level, I feel like I tried and failed miserably. Like I don't know how to start, or like I have started. I made few points out there for the people as well, but it didn't work out because you are very much biased about yourself that कि मैं ऐसा ऐसा बना रहा हूँ and people will use it and pay for it. But over the years, you 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 feedback about that changes कि नहीं यार ये नहीं work करेगा, and it's very much okay I guess. So I feel a lot like so I'm so the purpose of this video and the conclusion of this video is कि I have turned 25. I feel miserably, but and I haven't figured out everything as I planned at the age of 12 or 13 that I would have everything figured out by my own, like everything sorted. I would just chill and live the life. But that's not how it is, and that's okay as well. Like ठीक है मतलब that's how life is supposed to be. अगर सब कुछ figured out है, then there is no purpose of your life now. So I don't know. I just wanted to record this video and put it out for to be me cringed about 10 years down the line, and I just want to record this video again when I turn 35 as well. Just to look back at this video, and well, I will actually feel कि if I feel same at the edge of 35, कि if I still have the same view about the things, or think view changes, and I'm very sure my view changes, and I want my view to be changed about a lot of things. So yeah, that's the video. Please subscribe to this channel. I would really wish it to grow. I don't know, it will grow, it may not grow, but I don't get affected by this thing, so I just want to put it out there. So hello to everyone who knows me and who doesn't know me. Bye bye.